Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a video with you today, and it's a design team project for Orchid Crafts. And as usual, I will pop all the links down below and all the product codes also. And I'm just going to run through the products with you that I used really quickly before I show you my project. So I went with a Valentine's theme this week. So I'm just going to get straight on. So I used some of these resin embellishments, and this one was the angel with corners, and the product code is MKX425, and I used the angel. I used one of these upside down, beautiful red tone trellis roses. So there's 4 different red tones in here. And the product code is MKX090, and these are the 40mm. They also do them in, I think it's 30. I used some of the red open roses, and this is from the mixed Christmas colour pack, and I love this pack. And the product code is MKX711, and these are all 25mm. So you've got all your browns and your greens and then your reds and then white. Love this pack so much. I also used a couple of the Christmas colour Tuscany roses, again in the same sort of colourways. And the product code is MKX221. And I used, I'm just checking if I did use one of these. Yes, I did. This is the mixed tea roses, and again in 40mm, and the product code is QVR054. Again, 4 different red tones, absolutely beautiful. Love those. And I used some of the mixed red and white lily flowers, and the product code is MKX608. I used some of the mixed red tone hip rosebuds, and the product code is GST015. And I used some flourishes off one of these frames, which is a beautiful frame, but I wanted the flourish off one. And this is the Louvre frame, and the product code is GST085. And I also used some of these branches. This was a big frame, and I cut lots of the branches off and used some of those. And this is the Finesse frame, pattern 1, and the product code is MKX220. So let me just move these out of the way. And I'm running out of space on my desk. I've got a couple of projects going on, so my desk is a bit of a mess at the moment. So what I did is I used an embroidery hoop, and this is just a small one, it's about 6 inches. And I just opened up the hoop and put some paper in, and then trimmed it down on the back. And it held it really well, and then I just gessoed the frame. So if I just zoom in and just show you. Okay, so you can see some of the Finesse frame here, and this is some of the Louvre frame flourish up here. And this is from the Finesse one. I've got a beautiful sort of heart frame here, and I wanted to put one of the roses inside it, which is the tea rose here. And then I just layered some of the lily flowers around a trellis rose. Those lily flowers go all the way around this side, with some of the hip rosebuds just peeping out here and here. Then we've got the Tuscany roses and the open roses, and then more of the hip rosebuds down here. And I used a mixture of the different reds, and I just slightly gessoed them to blend them all into so they weren't too prominent. I just wanted that slight touch over them. This is the angel from the resin set, and I've just set that so that the angel is just sitting on top of a wooden embellishment that says love. And this is from my stash. So I just gessoed that and then rubbed some red ink over the top of it just to give it that pinky red look. And I added a bling piece down here just to catch the eye with the bling. And I have to say, I love the hip rosebuds. I really love working with the rosebuds. I'm a huge fan of the rosebuds and the Tuscany roses and the big tea roses. I use a lot of the lily flowers also, but these Tuscany roses and the open roses just blend in beautifully. So it's a real cluster of lots of beautiful red. And actually I really enjoyed working with the red because I haven't done it for a while. And I think with the sort of neutral background it really helps them pop. So I'm really happy how that turned out. I am thinking about adding lace onto it, but it has to be the right piece because I don't want the lace to take away from the focus. I'm just going to use seam binding to add a hanger here so that it can be hung up. But this was quite a simple project to do, and I really love how it turned out. So let me know what you think. And don't forget to go check out the store for all their beautiful red roses for your Valentine's projects, because they have so many different types and the variety of reds available is just absolutely stunning. I am actually going to use red on my next project as well, I think. Well, a darker tone of red, but I'm halfway through it, so yeah. I think I'll carry on with a slight Valentine's theme for my next project also. So hopefully I'll see you all soon, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.